Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and positive out there. It is a bit of a slow news day in crypto, all right? There's not a lot happening. The Fed in the United States has released some minutes right there, which has, dropped all markets, both crypto and the stock market. I'm going to get into some stuff about Ripple as well and how it is turning super bullish. There's an interesting article I'm going to read through as well. I'm going to show you all my trading that I'm doing at the moment. I'm going to show you some indicators on TradingView. I'm going to go through everything. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We are just getting started. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It is down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Let's go straight to the community tab. Yes, these were the altcoins up in my portfolio. However, that has now changed. But we had UFO, Constellation DAG, we had XRP, and of course XLM, which were up in my portfolios, which was quite nice. Let's go straight to the crypto bubble. Sorry, Coinspot. So this is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. I'm going to move quickly through this. And again, there is a referral link below for Coinspot. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. Of course, with any of this, do your own research, of course. All these prices right here are in Australian dollars, just to clarify, not... this video is not old. I keep getting comments about saying, oh, these videos are old. No, it's not. It is the 18th of August today. Let's go through these prices, and then everything else is set to USD because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Bitcoin is sitting at $34,000 today, Australian. It has been holding around that level for a while, guys. And if you go on TradingView, and I'll show you in a second as well on that, it has been going sideways. And again, I think this is the bottom right here, and I think we're moving up from this point. Ethereum's at $2,734. Vitalik put out a tweet today, and he really does not like Ripple. All right, it's crazy, and we're going to get into that in a second as well. XRP's at 56 cents, Cardano's at 79 cents. You've got Solana at $60, Doge 11 cents, Polkadot $12. I will add Polkadot into my portfolio. Matic is at $1.31. Moving down to some other favorites, you've got Near Protocol at $7.47. Links at $12. XLM at 17 cents. You've got Algorand at 50 cents as well. BTT, I do hold a bag of that as well. It's down 0.69% today. VeChain is currently at 4 cents right now. Moving down, you've got Mana at $1.44. Sandbox at $1.80. You've got Tezos at $2.79. Hedera's at 10 cents, which is nice. Incredibly buying, incredible buying opportunity. Axie Infinity's at $25. I am staking that on Coinspot, earning around 79% APY, which is just crazy. If the price goes up, the staking rewards will have just gone up as well, because you get paid out in Axie Infinity. But anyway, moving on, Aave $149. You've got Theta at $2.08. Quant is at $164. That is a great entry point. I think tomorrow, give it 24 hours and the market will come back up. And again, potentially you could make around 7 to 8% when the market comes back up. All right. So that's not financial advice, but again, Quant definitely is a buy for me today. Moving down, you've got IOTA sitting at 47 cents. You've got Phantom at 51 cents. The Graphs at 18 cents. Moving down, Neo's at $16. Luna Classic is down 1.51%. Waves at $8.32. I did sell out my Waves and put it into Axie Infinity, so I'm no longer holding Waves anymore. Moving down, guys, to some other favorites of mine. Of course, you've got Gala at 9 cents. They are releasing the Watch and Earn movies Keep an eye on Gala Games, guys, because I think that's going to be huge. Rose at 12 cents as well. Some other gems I like, of course, is XDC at 5 cents. And climbing, mind you. It's slowly creeping up, all right? So this already should be at the levels of XRP and XLM, etc. Why? Because it's an ISO 222 compliant messaging coin. Trade finance, no-brainer. ALBT right there, 8 cents. I do hold that now. Alliance Block. Of course, I talk about Reef. That is under a cent. And XYO. Currently at 1 cent right now, and I did buy this before it got listed on Coinbase and declared a stupid security. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to Crypto Bubbles to see what is happening out there in the markets, and I believe this is all red. Of course, you've got Celsius is the only one up today, 17.3%. It's 23% on the week and 262% on the month. Again, I'm not invested in Celsius. Let me know in the comments below. Its all-time high was at $6.35. So again, currently trading at $2.90 USD. So this is all in US dollars now. Anyway, everything else here, guys, is in the red. This is a great opportunity to buy. When the markets are red, this is when I like to buy, straight up, all right? So obviously, I've done my research on the projects that I like. So that is something that you should do and educate yourself when the markets are quiet, all right? So this is the best time to do that. Read up on the projects. Look at the utility of the project, all right? Obviously, you've got the biggest losers right now, 9.5% today. Gala. GMT is down 10% as well. I'm not invested in Steppen. I was trading it on 3 commas, but I got out of that deal. What else we got here, guys? Matic is down 5% today. Some good buying opportunities, all right? Now, let's go to this article, all right? So, Ripple case may have just exposed SEC's shortcomings as XRP outlook flips to super bullish. Love that. Love that title. It's super bullish. I've always been super bullish on Ripple. It's just a no-brainer. It's literally a no-brainer for me anyway, not financial advice. So, Ripple Labs appears to be seeing the bright side of the ongoing lawsuit with the SEC securities, blah, 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 the Gensler crew right there, the Lizard King. Anyway, the case has lingered on for more than almost 2 years, and it's reaching a breakthrough point. Additionally, it has uncovered the SEC's failings and implemented several desperate moves from the agency. Correct. It has. As the suit appears to be tilting in favor of Ripple, proponents envisions a positive impact on XRP's price should the firm win. Of course it will be. Of course it will. Now, taking to Twitter, one such proponent, David Gockenstein right here. Is that how you say his name? Apologies, man. Founder of blockchain media platform, shared his opinion. He highlighted that the importance of the lawsuit and XRP price movements. I believe XRP will pop when they settle or win the case against the SEC, he said on Monday. I'm not going to pronounce his last name. Anyway, the direction of the general markets is a major determinant right here of most assets' price movements. Nonetheless, some assets may surge higher than others during a bull run to a unique sentiments within the community. Similarly, unique negative sentiments can push assets to further down in the bear market. The response of the crypto community to the Ripple case has metamorphosed right here from bearish to bullish. Following the onset of the lawsuit in December 2020, XRP experienced a bleak period. Nonetheless, as the case progresses and exposes the SEC's shortcomings, the community's outlook has changed. Agree right here. So, obviously this is going into the case. And basically this, I'm pretty sure that Ripple will win. I don't think the SEC really wanted to go to court because they never really had a case. One proponent said, he highlighted the fact that the SEC has had to stretch the definitions of its terms to present to the case. That is facts. It's so true. According to him, should the SEC win, almost everything could be regarded as securities. Again, this is why it's so important that Ripple wins this lawsuit. So again, in July, Judge Sarah Netburn accused the SEC of hypocritical conduct. This came after the watchdog cited attorney-client privilege as its tactic to keep documents related to the Hinman speech concealed. Judge Netburn noted this as she declined the SEC's motion right here again. Keep an eye on this again because honestly, if it breaks out, we will never see these prices that XRP is currently sitting at right now, which is like 55 cents Australian, around 30 cents USD. All right, we will never see those prices again. They will be non-existent. Forget it. Moving on, let's go to some other news. I keep seeing these updates in relation to a significant amount of XRP moved around right now. 296 million XRP worth $110 million sent from Binance to an unknown wallet. That is a huge amount of XRP. That is a lot of XRP. 110 million US dollars. That is a lot of money. So, the leading crypto whale tracking service, always in the business of tracking large cryptocurrency transfers right here. This time, the cryptocurrency whale tracking service saw a whopping amount of Ripple XRP transferred from an unknown wallet to Binance from the largest exchange by 24 hours trading volume. That is just insane right there. I'm seeing more and more and more of this, guys. Honestly, I think we're going to see a lot more of that coming out anyway, so we'll keep an eye on that. Now, I just wanted to point out the Federal Reserve Governor pumps the brakes on the US CBDCs in favor of Fed Now. Keep an eye on this, all right? So a governor of the Federal Reserve is pushing back on several areas of the crypto industry speculation for the Fed's engagement with crypto. Key among them is to push for digital dollar. Governor Bowman right here says that Fed Now likely solves the issue a digital dollar would solve. Now, I just want to point out as well, Fed Now is involved with Ripple. Look at this. This is going back to 2021. Federal Reserve Payments Pilot incorporates Ripple partner Volante Technologies. So Ripple partner Volante Technologies becomes the latest fintech company to join the Federal Reserve's new Instant Payments Pilot scheme. The service will help provide American consumers and businesses with the instant payment services right here. This comes as Ripple Labs nears its first checkpoint in the battle with the SEC. Guys, Volante is partnered with Ripple. The US Federal Reserve wants to use Fed Now, which again has Volante. It's all tied together. Wake up, do your research, look into this stuff. Now, interesting stuff here in relation to the obviously the minutes that came out today from the Fed. So the markets have all reacted. My stocks are down, all my cryptos are down. It is what it is. So the FOMC minutes from its July meeting have been released. The members agreed to the necessity of keeping interest rates higher as a means of combating inflation, which is not good news. Markets were predictably cool leading up to the news and have not fared much better since. Again, it sent the markets down today slightly, but it's not too bad, I guess. You know, Bitcoin's still hovering around that same level again. It hasn't really dropped that much, but it has dropped the markets nevertheless. Moving on to some other news right here. You've got JP Morgan says Coinbase will be a meaningful beneficiary of the Ethereum merge. Why? They're all partnered together, all right? We know this. Kenneth Worthington, an analyst at JP Morgan, thinks that Coinbase will be a meaningful beneficiary of a highly anticipated Ethereum blockchain merge upgrade, which is scheduled for August 15th, which is interesting. Again, that's been pushed out to September 15th. That's an incorrect error right there. Change that. Anyway, moving on. The analyst says that the cryptocurrency exchange has lately made real initiatives right here to maximize the value of ETH staking for its clients, which Worthington notes should result in better income generation for Coinbase itself. So we see the staking revenue opportunity bigger than the income opportunity, given the expect the institutional staking clients will contribute meaningfully to ETH staking revenue, but much less for institutional customers. The vast majority of the economics remains with retail. Institutional money is going to be staking, all right? So we know this for a fact that the JP Morgan, Coinbase, the whole ETHgate thing, this is all tied in together anyway. Moving on, I just wanted to mention that in my video. Asset manager Monochrome, this is in relation to Australia because Aussies are doing it pretty good over here with crypto, all right? So we've got some stuff happening right here. So asset manager Monochrome receives approval to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF in Australia, which is really nice as well. So digital asset manager Monochrome has received regulatory approval from the Australian Securities Watchdog to offer spot crypto exchange traded funds ETFs. According to the official announcement, Monochrome is one of the first asset management firms to secure an Australian Financial Services License, AFSL, from ASIC here in Australia, which is nice. So the firm noted the products dubbed the Monochrome Bitcoin ETF give retail investors direct insured exposure and experience to performance of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. However, the asset manager did not reveal when the product would be available for trading. I might get involved with that on the Aussie stock market using my brokerage stake. All right, so I might look into that because it's going to be interesting. Just bullish, guys. I mean, I wish the United States would let this happen, but Gensler, no, he's a power-tripping man. Anyway, Another stuff about Australia. Australian superannuation, it's like our 401k here. And institutions await clarity to invest in crypto. We have the ability to invest in assets that are going to be a $10 trillion industry right now before institutions, all right? There's growing interest from Australian self-managed super retirement funds to invest in crypto, but are being let down by lack of regulatory clarity. Caroline Bowler right here, Chief Executive Officer for Australian Exchange BTC Markets, said an industry panel on Wednesday. So again, financial advisors are coming up to us going, we really want to advise our clients on this subject because everyone wants to get into it, but we don't know how to do it because it's not yet regulated. So there's this pent up demand that's just starting to come through the SMSF space in particular, she added. Which is just, nice to see that there's pent-up demand because we're ahead of that. I like that. Anyway, moving on to some other articles, and let's go to cryptometer.io. Now, I did mention a cryptocurrency yesterday, and it was literally by an accident, it was on cryptometer.io. It was not intentional, but I'm not endorsing it whatsoever. So a couple of people tweeted, and guys, I'm not endorsing that project. I'm not going to even mention it. Anyway, today, when the money's been flowing, XMR, Monero, you've got Bitcoin, you've got KOK, Sandbox, Flux, Carver, Curve, you've got Ethereum, XRP, which is nice. You've got Crow, Comp, Dot, QSP, and EOS. That is where the money's been flowing in the last 24 hours. Let's have a look at World OTC right here. And I've finally hit 8,000 USDT. All right, this is just getting crazy right now. And the compounding is starting to really take effect on this. And again, high risk, high reward. I will probably take out a decent amount today, probably towards the end of the day as well. Obviously because, I'm taking profits out of this, guys, because again, I'm just, cashing out. I'm not going to leave it all in there, and I'm just constantly taking it out, all right? So again, everything is linked below. It is high risk, high reward. It is making me 3.2% per day using the iMacro script linked below. If you wish, it's at your own risk. Everything with this platform is at your own risk. I can't guarantee everything. I only started with 199 USDT, which I took out of my 3Commas trading bot and put it into this because my bots were down so much. I lost out like 80-90%, so I just pulled it out and just threw it in here to have some fun with it. And that's pretty much it, guys, but it has been working quite nicely. And, it's so quick when you cash out on this using the Google Authenticator app. So it does work. And you can see here, guys, that the amounts are going up now, that 3.2%. Obviously, if you leave it in, you're going to get more, but I'm taking profits. That's facts. 30 USDT every 3 hours, 30, 30, 30, 30. You can see 29, 29, 29, 28, 28. It just adds up and it compounds, all right? And by doing the iMacro script, it's just going a lot faster. So hit a milestone today, and that I will probably take out some, USDT out of this, all right? So please be careful with it. Do your own research. It's at your own risk. Please be careful, all right? Let's go to Twitter because there's, a few interviews I want to play here for you guys, all right? Now, obviously my website here, yes, I am expecting this hoodie to arrive. As soon as it does, it will be here probably today or tomorrow. I will show everyone. Guys, check out the website there. It's at the Wall Street Bull. Official.com. Use the code right here, Moon10, and you will get 10% off, and you can get some pretty cool merch as well. So the ISO 222, they're all the bad coins right there, the badass coins right there. They're the ones that I love. So moving on, let's go right here, guys. Mr. Intuitive, thank you for this as well. Can't make this up. No decrease in gas fees on either right here. This is insane. I'm furious about the gas fees. So the Ethereum Foundation published a list of clarifications regarding the merge. Notably, there will be no increases in transaction speed nor decrease in gas fees after the upgrade. It's just ridiculous. You lose like a ton of money in coins moving into your cold storage or to a wallet. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I had some spare change and I bought some XYO on Coinspot, for example, right? And I literally had some spare change. I had XYO. I wanted to get it off Coinspot. However, the gas fees, because it's an ERC20 token, Ethereum gas fees were so high there was no point. So it's just ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. I just think it's crazy. Nostro Relationship and Ripple right here. Thank you, Nathan Price, for this tweet. IBIS, look at this, guys. Management Associates. This is just an interesting tweet right here. So a quick refreshment about the IBIS management right here. Every month, billions of dollars flow securely through our proprietary systems right here. So a trusted advisor to central and commercial banks, credit unions, and FIs, and developers of the best-class banking technology solutions for operational excellence, cross-border payment processing, SWIFT connectivity, mobile and internet banking, regulatory compliance, and reporting. I will need to dig a lot deeper into this, guys, but there is some serious stuff happening here with Nostro bank accounts, which hold a significant amount of capital. We know this for a fact. It's just insane. Moving on here, I will do some more digging on that. I've retweeted Vitalik's tweet, and I haven't liked this, but he's basically come out today, 1 hour ago, at the time of filming. XRP already lost their right to protection when they tried to throw us under the bus as China-controlled, IMO. Look at what he's doing, man. Dude, chill out, Vitalik. Relax. You've got enough money, mate. Relax. Ethereum, for me anyway, is a security. We know this. It had an ICO. Ripple didn't have an ICO with XRP. And amazing that the SEC has not gone after Ethereum. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. Anyway, politicians think that Bitcoin could threaten the existing financial system. Damn right it does, and I love it. Now, this is an interesting interview right here in relation to Ripple and XRP again. And I just wanted to show you this here. Thank you, Pert, for posting this up. Modern Wall Street roundtable right here at Delmonico's feet. Jim Rickards right here. Have a listen to this.
$50 for a $2 cup of coffee, a $50 transaction fee.
You don't know what it's going to cost you in 10 minutes.
Exactly right.
There are some cryptos that are working with regulators and are working with banks.
I agree.
Ripple would be an example.
Ripple would be an
XRP.
example, right.
Now, this is I can imagine in the next 5 years, instead of us doing sterling against the dollar or sterling against yen and doing these kinds of transactions, we'll do sterling versus Ripple. And the reason being, dollar right now is a 2-day settlement. With something like Ripple, you could do settlement in seconds. And I think that there's a future there where the guy that's trading spot FX today will be trading spot FX against Ripple in the future, in the next 2 or 3 years. So I think that Ripple has a great future because it's right now supported by all the banks and by all the regulators.
And it has an elastic monetary base, right?
So if we take that and you go to the blockchain ledger, if you take that concept that you're discussing, I have no problem with it. I agree with it. But you're talking about money. You're talking about transaction, medium of exchange. There has to be something behind it, and that's where I'm going to pull this conversation back to gold. There has to be some sort of reserve asset. The problem with fiat currencies right now is that they can print as much as they want, digitally or whatever. It's not tied to anything, and so as a result, the value of the money can be negated. It can be destroyed over.
Very interesting interview right there. Go watch the full clip. It is linked there. Thank you, XRP Diamond HND. Love your name, mate. It's very long. Anyway, if you think that Stefan Hubert right here, if you think the SEC lawsuit is taking a long time, look at Ripple versus Zankinov right here. The lawsuit was filed in 2018 and the trial will start in 2024. I don't know anything about this lawsuit. If you guys do, please comment below. I'm trying to look into it this afternoon, try to get some info on that, but that is just ridiculous, all right? I'm not going to play this interview right here, guys. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 30 at the moment, again, which is nice. Layla right here, thank you for this tweet. If the government cared about you, they'd teach you financial literacy in schools. That is straight facts right there. Honestly, they do not teach people about managing money, investing money, the returns you would get on money. They don't teach about crypto now. It's just backwards. And I was watching an interesting interview with the actual Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, and Richard Hart as well. Go watch that. It's an incredible interview. I think Richard Hart's, got some really interesting stuff to say about schools and the way they educate children these days. It's basically useless. He's saying go around, ask somebody if they actually hold a compass. A compass, I mean, come on, honestly, the education system is so backwards. They do it on purpose to dumb people down. That is why we have YouTube, and that is why I love YouTube, because I've learned so much on YouTube in the last 5 years. It's crazy. Anyway, moving on, guys, you've got the eye on digital currencies. If you believe the Bitcoin adoption curve thesis, i.e. that the network will continue to expand in line with previous S-curves, then it's reasonable to view that Bitcoin is cheap at these levels. That is facts right there. UK crypto industry welcomes new stablecoin rules right now. Keep an eye on that space as well. I'm not going to go into this one, but I do want to play this one. This is interesting. $37 trillion won't be going to traditional assets, but digital. Listen to this.
much gold do you have? Oh, you kidding me? Boomer rocks? 0. Haven't you heard this Peter Schiff guy? How much Bitcoin do you have? I don't want to talk about it. Why not? It's a really big percentage of my net worth. I'm kind of embarrassed. How often use DeFi? Every day. So that digital divide is going to transition $37 trillion with a T. And remember, a trillion is dollar a second for 31,710 years. 37 trillion from our generation to the echo boomers. That 37 trillion is not going to traditional assets. It's going to digital assets.
Yeah,
there you go. $37 trillion. What do you think about that? Anyway, let's go to coin market cap, see what's going on in the space right now. You got 1.1 trillion USD. You've got $73 billion in 24 hours, which is nice. This is a great buying opportunity, in my opinion. 40% BTC, 20% Ethereum, 20,600 cryptocurrencies. It's gone up since last night, which is interesting as well. And again, straight to my watch list, which has a moment right here. I've got my full crypto list. You can see exactly right here. I actually do need to add ALBT onto this. Alliance block, yes, done. Add that right there. Bitcoin sitting at 23,000 USD. It has been trading sideways. Just quickly to show you on TradingView as well. It has been literally going sideways. Look at that. For ages, guys. For months, it's been going sideways. So we are at the bottom, in my opinion. Straight up. Look at that. Can't make that up. Anyway, so again, I'm only focusing on one, particular area of, cryptos really, which is the ISO 222 coins right here. XRP, Stellar, Algorand, Hedera, Quant, IOTA, XDC, and Alliance block. They're the babies that I'm buying right now. Thanks very much. We'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.